Hello everybody, my name is Fast Koenig and today we're going to talk about variables in programming. So without further ado, let's get started. So what is a variable? A variable in computer programming is an abstract storage location paired with an associated symbolic name. As you can see here in the photo of memory locations, we can see how the memory is structured. You can think of a memory as a big storage component which has smaller components inside it, and each small component inside the memory has a location that you can refer to. So when we store a variable inside the memory, it has a unique identifier that we can refer to whenever we need that variable. I would think of these small storage components as a box. So you can think of the box as a small component that is inside the memory, and we can refer to this small component as num. You can refer to it whatever name you like. You can use num, you can use your name, you can use whatever you want. But before that, you need to choose what data type you're gonna deal with. So as you can see here in the last box, which is written int num and then a semicolon, int num literally translates to integer num. So I created a memory location by the name num, and the data type of num is integer. This process is called variable declaration because we declare a variable called num inside the memory. So if we want to put a value inside num, we take the name of the variable, which we refer to as num, and then we put an equal sign and then the number that we want to refer to. This process is called variable initialization. We cannot initialize a variable before we declare it. So we need to tell the memory, please memory, reserve this part to a variable called num. After we reserve this place, we can place the value of it. So instead of referring to 10 as a number, we can refer to it as a num variable. So whenever we want to take the number 10, instead of putting number 10 and displaying it to the screen by cout or print, we can just simply refer to it as num. But why do we use variables? We usually use variables to store numbers and manipulate them. The best example is taking a number from the user. So the third box, which says enter a number, it is the execution box. After we run that code, we will get enter a number, and I wrote 12. So num value will change to 12. So before I end, I would like to ask you a question. What do you think is the value of a variable if we only declarify it without initializing it? I would like to see your comments down below in the comment section. And that's it for today. Fast Coding, signing out. Peace.